Kratos and Atreus are back in the mountain. We're coming back through for the second time and we're going to go on an artifact hunt. So hopefully I can remember where they all are. I've deliberately left them uncollected so that I can just do this little video and hopefully take you to roughly where they are straight away without too many wrong turns. So we'll just head on through. You'll remember in your first run through you open the gate, so we'll come out of the giant tunnels as they were under the rock and head on up and over. So if you're trying to do the ravens and the artifacts on the first run through, there's a raven just down here to your left. I've already got it, but that's where one raven sits, and we'll head on up and round. So there's normally a lot of drag around here that you have to clear out, and so you just keep coming on round, and there's an entranceway here. It's behind some wooden panels. You just need to break the panels, and then you get to the back. I think there's a table to smash out of the way, and next to this knight we have a cup, and that is the far left hand side, so top left of the left hand page, and that is a seahorsey embossed drinking vessel. So that's that one. So that's that one collected, and we'll just keep on going round, and the next one will be a fair way away, so we've got to go back through the tunnels and carry on into the main square. So the next one's a little bit far away, but we're going back through the tunnels, back through the dead bodies. One thing to note, you can't get all the artifacts on your first run through the mountain. It's got to be done in 2 stages. You can get them on one run through the game, but that is not the same as being able to collect them the first time or second time that you come through the mountain. Some are in the first bit of the mountain, and there's 2 in the second bit of the mountain, and you can't get them till later. So we're just coming out behind the statue of the stag, and there's a room off to my right, and we'll
look here.
That's a treasure map, I think, for Atreus to pick up. And
I've seen this language before.
And that'll do. So I'll keep on going round, past the stag, through the doors, and up the path. Like I say, if you've already got that artifact there, that's the quicker way through the mountain. Once you're coming through the doors for the second time, just keep left. The doorway is blocked by a exploding sap, which Atreus can just blow up. So you can either come up this mountain cliff here, or you can go up the chain, which I've already dropped on the other side. Since I've rushed forward, we'll take the cliff top. But, once you do get through to here, like I say, down to the right there's a chain that you can kick down as a shortcut. So we'll head back on up and into the main arena of the mountain. What's that? So we're back in the main area. And like I say, the first run through the mountain you can't get all these artifacts. And the reason being is that you need Atreus' arrows. So there's a shiny little thing there, blast that with your arrows, blow that up, and head on in. And there's a coffin, but more importantly for us, here's another artifact. And that one is the bottom right hand corner, and that's a more standard drinking vessel. And that's the bottom right of the right hand page. And that's that one. So heading back out, we'll come on round to, because if I remember rightly, the next one's not overly hidden, but is a little bit hidden. And there's a doorway here that you can open. Now when you first run through the game, here is the cart that you have to push out of the way. So you can't get to this door until you push the cart out of the way. And headed on in. That's it. We've got another cup. And that one is the bottom left hand side of the right hand page. And that's a little cup with what looks like a handle on it. Some sort of wooden or bone handle. So bottom left of the right hand page. And that's that one. So that really is bottoms up, as it were. Right, so once we've got that cup from in there, like I say, this is the second time into the mountain, so we're actually looking for a second way up. The first way up was riding the ore cart. That just went from there straight on up, but we need another way up, which is right over here. No, it's you can see the hand wanting us to go there. There's some hell brambles in the way. I'll just use the blades of chaos to get rid of the brambles, and we'll go up to the summit. Right, the express elevator to the top of the mountains just come to a stop, and I've taken out some Draga, collected a legendary chest from up there and destroyed another augury troll type thing, and we're heading on up here past the crystals. So there's a Draga just here on the left, so it doesn't seem to be bothering me, so just get rid of that. And we'll head up to where he was, because there's another knight sat there who's apparently just hiding Hacksilver. So as we head on through,
Boy.
Whatever.
there's another scroll for Atreus to find. And we'll just... no, can't go forward until he's ready scroll. Ah, it's a treasure map. And we'll head on through this tunnel and see what we can find. So I suspect there'll be something to coming out to kill me shortly. Ah, it's a troll. Fastest way to kill one of these things is stop time and send an ice beam straight for it. And that is the fastest way to kill any of the ancients. Dead easy. So we'll see what goodies it's just left us. And that's something red, so that's completely destroyable. So we'll grab the tree sap. Let's see what's behind here. So we've got a movable grate, so just pull that out. I think they normally stop automatically, and that should have stopped somewhere where we can go up. And but that isn't a cup. There's a coffin up here but no cup, so I can ignore that. Just check when you do pull the movie cart out, just head on back, there's something shiny. That's it, and let's just Hacksilver again. So that's that. And we'll head on up past all this lot towards the shiny light. If in doubt, head towards the light. So we'll head on up and round, keep looking round. There's bound to be something around here somewhere. Here's some things lit up. That'll be a scroll for Atreus. So we'll just let him pick that up. It's the only path round, so you can't go wrong. And that once he's picked that up, And here's another guy with well, I think he's been drinking something, hasn't he? So that's your other artifact. Let's have a look at that. And that is top of the right hand page. It's a plain mug. So that's that one. So we've just got 2 more to find and we'll be on our way. So you can't go far wrong here. There's only one path up and round. So we'll just keep going round. Oh, another hell bramble thing. I'll ignore that. So coming up here we can see Sindri.
The thing would be to help you, so hi. Guess you don't need anything from me.
Once we've said hi to Sindri, just head on to the left through the gates. So it's out of the door, kill some little hell walkers, head on round to the left, burn away some hell brambles, and we can see the rock face or cliffs now available to climb up. So I'll climb up through here. And there's some health crystals. And we'll keep climbing up.
Come on,
We'll
you
keep
two.
going up.
The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
Kratos and Atreus have had a little argument, so I'll just ignore that one. And if I just come back here to the left, you'll recognise the door that we came through initially on our first run through. And if you imagine coming out of the door, just head on round here and just check there's nothing there. No, there isn't. That's it. So I'll head on across the snow. And yeah, keep on coming. And we're off to see the Jotunheim Realm Tower. So yeah, now before I burn away the hell brambles, just head on round here, and just round the corner here is another cup. And that is the bottom of the left hand page. It's the one with the fancy base. So that's that one. That one done. So there's a few more little things. So we've just got one more cup to find, and it is not up there. So we need to head back. I'm fairly certain I remember where it is. But once you've got that one, I think we better just head back into the mountain. So we're heading not down the cliff, but back through the main gate. Hopefully it'll be open for us. Yes, it is. So I'll head on down here. Like I say, you can't get this one when you first come through because Atreus doesn't have his shock arrows. So I'll head on back around. You remember this is from where we came through. So it's back down, all the way back, through the gates, through the doors. The way is relatively well lit if you've lit all the torches, the little blue crystal torches. So I'll head on down here. And if you remember, no, we did do it first time. If you remember, there was the bucket that we could raise and blast it. Well, behind that bucket is a little shiny thing, and I'll just click on that, and that is the final cup. It's not allowing me to go, so I'll just press goals, go into the artifacts, bottoms up. So that's the right hand, top right of the left hand page. It's the mug, or looks more like a tankard, with the fancy either dog-shaped handle or some sort of fishy. But anyhow, that's the artifacts completed for the mountain, and I'll leave you to get back on with your game. So a little bit circuitous, but all collected.